got 800 horsepower.
Hey guys, we're on the road on a Saturday. We're gonna go check out two garage cars that haven't been out of the garage in a long time. And if you like this kind of thing, remember, please subscribe. That's the best way to help me out, is subscribe, put down your comments. And if you like this kind of thing, liking is great. But if you can subscribe, that tells YouTube that you love this kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. Hey guys, so it's Saturday and we are just going around. We got a lead on a garage that has some cars in it, and this guy evidently has two real special cars in there, and I've been invited to go over and see him. He's not sure if he's gonna let me video or not yet, but I hope we do, so check these out. There was a blue, like, I don't know, like 1920 something, and that red hot rod. They used to park next to each other all the time. Yeah. But, so, that may be him. They weren't at home. I just went by. Oh. Hey guys, it's Sean, and I'm somewhere in South Florida, and we're with a gentleman named Bud, who has some really, really interesting cars in his garage. We're not going to show the outside like we never do, but he's got some really cool stuff.
No pictures of my garage or anything outside.
No, we're not. As I said, we don't shoot anything other than in the cars themselves. We don't show any of the things so nobody can identify where we're at. So that's why I don't put last names, anything that can identify it. So this is, what's this, a 70, 71?
70.
70. So is this all stock?
This is real clean underneath.
So is this an all stock?
Well, a little bit. I built the motor for it.
Okay, what's it got for a motor on it?
Chevrolet.
What size do you know?
There's nothing in it right now.
Oh, there isn't? Oh, wow. So this is one under construction?
Yeah.
Wow. It's a beautiful car. It's real.
You had to see that across from the front.
I probably have.
It was in the front all the time. You couldn't have went to Foster's too often.
Well, if you go into Foster's,
yeah,
you'll see the painting I did for Foster's. I know now. I know who he was. Okay.
You can eat off the bottom of that car.
So what you did? Did you buy it from him and just redo it?
I don't even want to talk about it. It cost me a lot of money.
Okay. Yeah, if you go into Foster's, if you look on the wall, you'll see a painting, and it has I painted that for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was back in. I used to bring my white Camaro or my white Corvette there. I had a 88th anniversary Corvette. This is so are you just cleaning up the whole thing to?
Huh?
You're just
got a real suspension. See the suspension on there?
Oh yeah.
Like a 55 and a suspension.
What rear is that?
What's that? Suspension?
No, the gearing. What gears?
The 9-inch Ford.
9-inch Ford. Wow. So is this your new project or an old project?
Oh, no.
So you said you had some other stuff on the other garage, right?
Yeah, I'll show you quick.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to take that long. Oh, okay. Is this a GTR, Shelby?
GT350.
The GT350?
It's the last year they made them.
Yeah. And it's in the perfect color, the blue and the white.
Yeah.
So.
And these are right. You see it in there.
Is this a real SS?
No.
Oh, okay. So. I love the battery in the back. Have you taken this to a Immokalee or anything? To race it or?
I raced it 1 year ago.
Oh, okay. How long have you had this?
It's got 800 horsepower.
800 horsepower?
Yeah, you'll like this.
Wow.
Want to pull that back here?
Yes. God, I love the color, the white. Oh, it's got the SS hood on it. Holy crap.
Is that a motor or is that a motor?
Holy crap, that's like, man, that's like a total sleep.
I was offered $100,000 for this twice.
Really?
Yeah, this car's a nice car.
That is a nice car. Steve Schmidt engines.
And you know, you see a lot of real nice ones and the bodies look real nice. My manifolds, I keep them perfect. I don't like oil or gas on them.
Well, that's the best reason I tell people to keep your engines clean, is because you can see if there's ever a little leak or anything, if the gas will go bad. So this is, look at the size of the headers.
I done this 10 years ago, and I don't have 200 miles on it.
So you built this?
Yeah. The whole
Wow.
thing.
Wow. And I mean, you even had the Willwood brakes and all back 10 years ago before people were, like now everybody has
Let me tell you something about them. That's the first set of Willwood brakes. The one that was before me was an experimental set they had in Hot Rod Magazine. And I called the guy up and I got the second set.
I was going to say, you did this 10 years before anybody was ever doing those.
Nobody knew what they were then, and I had them.
Wow.
I got four-wheel disc brakes.
And what size engine is that?
540. You want to pull that back over?
Yes, sir. Just put that out there. There you go.
Okay.
So this, obviously, without any windshield wipers, is a good
So this
is a good weather car only.
Oh yeah, I don't drive it much.
So but that's gorgeous, and it's all metal.
It's all metal. There's everything. I got the last two fenders and doors in the country from Chevrolet.
Really?
Yeah, let off Chevrolet.
Can we pull it this way so I can see like that part?
Yeah. And
I love this white. The white and black is like, oh wow, you even got
put your hand on them seats. Those are the original seats.
And this is an original steering wheel, isn't it?
And I bought that.
Oh, because it's
I like
wood.
that steering wheel.
But then the wood ones come with these?
Yeah.
Wow.
But these are the original seats, and you could take a picture of that.
Yeah, I got it going right now.
In great shape.
The seats are, and it's got a back seat, even though you got to roll the cage in here.
No, I don't have no seat in there. I got.
Or is
the
it
seat
just the
put
seat
away.
back? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't see a seat
I like
bottom.
the way it is. That's the way I wanted it.
Yeah, that looks nice. Wow, 160. Is that 160 mile speedometer? Is that an original speedometer for one of these, or is that an aftermarket, or you're not sure?
I had the car painted, and the guy that painted my car stole a lot of stuff.
Oh.
And I was fortunate enough to get that speedometer.
That is
because
awesome.
I think that's the last one I seen of one, and that's original speedometer.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen them up to like 140. I never seen the 161.
Yeah.
And I was just up at Carlisle
And believe
Chevy
me,
show.
if you take and put higher gears in this thing will do that.
Wow. And so is this an automatic or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you could never drive this with as a stick. It's way too fast.
Did it have air at some point? Is that what was it? An air car? No, not now. But I mean, or is that just the vents from the heater?
Oh my God, I'm trying to think of the no. Those are those are stock vents.
Okay, so they were just the
very, very expensive vents.
They were just the vents, though, right? Like this was a car that didn't have air.
No, never had air.
And it's got the Z spoiler on it.
Yeah. Then I put the battery in it.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, this is like, God, is that 67?
8.
68. Okay.
Yeah.
So, man, that is just a beautiful. That color white it's like just like what color white is that?
It's cameo white. This is a factory white.
That's why I mean it's really like pretty with the black on it.
You can see it's a beautiful car.
Oh, it is. There's not. I mean, this thing is perfect. Wow. So, and the white shade is just a little bit different than the Ford white. So.
Well, it's a lot of different.
Well, I mean, shade-wise, like if you look at when you look at whites.
The old Ford white was kind of like this. Yeah, this one here. This is a Shelby white.
And what year was that?
This is 2020.
The 2020.
Yeah, I got I'm thinking about selling one of them. I got 600 miles on this car. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you bought it new first owner.
Oh yeah.
So wow.
But I want to sell one of them. I really don't want to get rid of this one because I built it.
And how long have you had this then? Like did you buy it when you built it?
15 years or so.
Wow.
And I ain't put a couple hundred miles on it.
That is just gorgeous. And it's like set up old school with the stance with the big fat tires in the back. I mean, it's.
What's that?
I said it's an old school setup with the big fat tires in the back.
I have some rally wheels. Those are the ones I want to put back on it again. Because I like it stock looking.
Right.
and it don't look stock looking down there.
It's a sleeper. I mean, you pull up, it's like got that stance of just a regular one, but
and this here. Let me close this door.
okay. Yep. Go ahead.
There we go.
Oh wow.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Is that that comes off the mirror, right?
I don't know where it comes off somewhere. Ain't that awesome?
That is cool. That is really cool.
Is that awesome or what if you want to take another picture?
I'm trying to figure where. Yeah, it comes out from underneath the mirror, right here.
Okay.
There's the
Oh,
the lens
I
right
didn't
there.
even know it. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
You know something?
That's neat. That's really neat.
And this has got 526 horsepower.
Now, you played with this at all, or is it just exact?
Nothing.
So it's.
I didn't
came
talk
out.
nothing. I only got a couple hundred miles on the car, period.
Wow, that's really pretty. So you've got a Ford, a Chevy, and a Pontiac.
I like everything.
So you just like fast cars.
I like cars. I had a 65 and a 66 Shelby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen owns my 65 Shelby.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the hubs and the brakes in the front of this.
Yeah, the wheels are dirty. I don't wash it. I ain't touched it since it was new. See, it's all motor.
All motor. Wow. And what's this engine? What's it come with?
This is a flat crank motor. That's what they call it. It's the 302.
So it's the 302, and then like you
Yeah.
said it had 500 horsepower.
It's all aluminum, and there's no fiberglass or nothing in it. No steel. It's all aluminum.
Wow.
All this is aluminum. My truck's all aluminum too.
You got a nice little collection here in the garage. And this is like a special order one. The back, right? This
Yeah,
part.
Spoiler that comes
The
with that.
spoiler. Well, Bud, thank you so much for showing.
Yeah.
Open up the garage. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.